Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to your April messages. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry. Something's on hold in April. Hey, George. Something is on hold in April. It could be like a honeymoon phase. Like if you're meeting someone new, like there could be some of y'all need time to heal from something else, to be honest. Or if you've met someone new and things are like kind of moving slow with this person, it's because they feel like they're not over something else. Hey, Simi. Hey, Enigma. So that's one message. Someone could get a lot of attention, or you could be getting a lot of attention. But I don't see you. You could be coming off a little cold in April. So it's like you look good, but you're not really approachable in April. You're going to be the one that wants to take things slow. So you could be the one that's kind of holding up a honeymoon process, honeymoon stage with someone because you're not ready. You don't feel free emotionally, like something's got you down in April. You could not be ready to let someone go, or someone who can't really do a lot for you is not wanting to let you go. I don't know who's who, but somebody could be crying over you. Ooh, so is this like you ready to move into something else, but you don't necessarily feel free from it because you're not necessarily free from it? Because who is this that's not ready to let you go in April? This could be a fire sign. This could be a Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands and the Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy. This person is sad. They're like, I mean, do you want some money? They don't want you to go. They're trying to offer you something before you leave. What? How do you feel about this person in April? You don't know. You have good memories of them. You may feel like something could be like, I don't want to say a liability, but it may feel like that because there's something that it's like you have to put your happiness somewhere else in order to be with him. I don't know how to say this. I feel like what you haven't, no, this is what it is. You know, every once in a while we shed our skin, and it looks like you've done that. And maybe you never really addressed that with this person. Like, you know how they say we wake up every 10 years, somebody else. I feel like maybe you had one of those, and maybe you just never said, "Hey, I'm feeling different. I am different." It was gradual, but today I just woke up, and maybe you were trying. Maybe you didn't want to bring that up. Maybe you have gone a lot of days without bringing this up. Because how do you bring it up? How do you just tell somebody that your mind has changed? I think you found like this happiness in yourself. And it's like overriding everything else. I just feel like you're able to kind of take your whatever mask off that you may have been wearing. I'm not saying that you weren't keeping it real with this person, but don't know. It's like when I'm happier, because this is the best example that I have, coming out of my last relationship. It was like, I feel like you're coming out of that stage of a relationship where you weren't yourself anymore. You could be like me. You channel a lot of your pain into like your things that you have to do, whether it's your job, working on your body, working on other relationships. Maybe you started putting your energy elsewhere, but something has got you like better in April, and maybe you're feeling guilty because it didn't really have anything to do with this other person, but why should you being better have to do with anyone else? Let's see, Virgo. That's what I'm kind of picking up on, right? It's like you changed without someone's permission. And that's not really how it works, you know? A lot of y'all could be cleaning house in April. Sometimes, not sometimes. Some of you could be spring cleaning right now too, like your actual home. You, ugh. This feels awkward, Virgo, because I feel like you're in between an old phase and a new phase. You're like in this in between space there. And if this is about love, which this is looking like love, you got something new and you got something old. Somebody's wanting to make the effort, and I feel like this is someone who you already know, but you coming into like this new energy that you're in, this change that's happened with you, you've attracted something else. And I don't think you were doing it on purpose. I feel like it's just, hey, I lost a lot of weight and then I started getting all kind of new jobs. Go figure. It's like you can't change people, you can't change the world, but you can change how it responds to you. And there's something that has happened with you that is changing the way the world responds to you. When I lost a lot of weight, all of a sudden everybody wanted me on their stage. The world is visual. What can you do about it? Nothing. So if you want to be a part of it, do something. I feel like you've done that. And it may not have been the intention. Like when I was losing weight, I wasn't thinking about being on stage. I was thinking about my health, my life, and how I wanted to feel, how I wanted to look. I don't think you were thinking about new love, but here it is. I don't know if you were thinking about making an extra 10,000 a year, but here it is. It's like I feel like you manifested this unconsciously. So what you gonna do, Virgo? And the new love. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. What's going on with this person? The other thing about attraction is, well, the main thing about attraction is where you're vibrating at the time, right? So you do have this newness, but because you still have like attachments or somebody that's trying to hold on to you, you're attracting someone with that same energy going on. So it's fun, it's light, it feels good, but it's similar. So just be aware of that in April. because and the person that's coming back towards you, um, hold on. This new person's energy is giving the weekend. It's like fun, but maybe not serious. And maybe that's not what you're looking for. So take it how it resonates. But this person that may be coming back is too late. It's given too late because like they seem really serious, but you have like you're just somewhere else. So give me your advice about this, I guess, person that you already know and this new person. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, oh. Did I say the weekend? Ooh. And it's no shade to the weekend, but like, have you heard the lyrics? It's given like that's where they at, you know. Um, and if this is a man, I'm not saying all men don't handle breakups the same, but you could be I read for a lot of feminine energy, okay? Whether it's a feminine man or a woman or whatever, right? And I'm not saying all feminine women, no women are toxic or anything like that, but I am saying that not everybody processes a relationship breakups the same or just shit in life the same. And just from my experience here on the channel, the women have been handling the breakups a little more healthier than the men have, okay? This masculine energy I'm picking up here is not. This person is like, I don't want to hurt you. Ooh. Okay. They are not, they're living their life on the edge. Okay. So that's, and their intention for you in April is such. All right. So just saying. The person that you already know, I think this person may have shown you a side of them that's just like not it, you know? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Um, this person may have shown you a side of them already, like tarot worship. Like, what is wrong with that person? I feel like somebody showed you a side of them that made you like, what is wrong with you? Or something is wrong with this, and you know it, and there's nothing. I'm hearing you've done your research, or you've like deliberated or whatever you needed to do long enough for this situation. So I'm not seeing where you're going for it. So just be mindful of these two energies. I don't feel like things are done with this person necessarily that you know already. They definitely not done with you, but it look like you are. So Virgo, somebody's name could be Travis. In other news, oh, don't cry, Lucky Tree. Hello, Gigi. You also need to be aware of somebody who wants. It's like a superficial energy that I'm picking up on. This person, they like attention from people. Who is this? This could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be, but this could be Aries too. This person likes or they may be naturally in the spotlight. You know, everybody who's in the spotlight wasn't looking for it, you know. So which one is it? Is it is this just like a clout hungry person? No, this is somebody may be read the wrong way, right? Or this could be you. Take it how it resonates. Like people could be looking at you like, oh, you just want this and you just want attention. And baby, favor is not fair. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. If you naturally funny, it is what it is. Okay. Every time you open your mouth, people gonna laugh. If you fine as hell, what you gonna do about it? Wear a paper bag over your head? No. Some people are just more attractive. What you gonna do about it? I feel like a lot of people are gonna be hurt by this. People who want you, people who are choosing, I don't want to say that, but I feel like there's someone that's looking at you that is choosing to spend their time like hating on you and hurting themselves versus putting themselves in a position where people will give a damn about them. That's what this is giving, Virgo. You got somebody that's looking at you hurt. You're going to also have love interests who are hurt because you seem so content. But I really feel like the reason I said that is this is an ex that could be looking at you and they're hurt that you're happy. Why would they be hurt about that? Because it means that you don't want to reconnect with them. And why is that, Virgo? Just curious. You don't want to fight with this person no more. You're ready for things to like start moving more quickly. You feel like this person's not honest. Or maybe you know this person hasn't been honest with you. You feel like something's just over. Like the way you are looking at this situation is, I'm better off. Like I said, why would I want to? Hey, I don't know y'all situation. You got somebody trying to figure this out though, because they're like, but I want you back. Especially if this is someone, ooh, this is the problem. Is this what they did to you, Virgo? Or they gonna have a hissy fit when they find out that you're dealing with somebody new. This is not good. You could have felt like this person put you at war with another person. But is that what happened though? Because the same way somebody thought that you or thinks that you're clout hungry in April is the same way you might think that somebody did something that they weren't supposed to do. So are you right? The Queen of Swords says, duh. And so they're not right about you. I feel like they rushed to a decision about you, but were they right about that? Mm-mm. And usually when people rush to a judgment about you, it's normally they're guilty of something, okay? Is this person guilty of something in April? Because they looking at you. They could have been the holdup in this situation. I feel like you're not wrong, Virgo. Sorry. You're not wrong. You're not wrong in this situation. They all up in, this is one of them situations where they don't want you to go out and meet nobody new because that's the type of shit they on. They don't want you to look good or, stay in the gym and have your shit together because they know that that's why bitches still be wanting to be all over them or men is still all over them. They don't want you to do those things because they know the type of attention that it brings because they like that. They love it. They need it. Okay. This person can have like a rap name. I don't know why that's funny. This person could be an actual rapper, but I don't know if that's like The fact that I laugh probably means something. I don't know. That could mean something to you. Or maybe you feel like this person is too old to be. Now I don't think if you good at music or whatever, I don't feel like you too old to do anything. But because there's a market for everybody, right? I mean, have you seen the music out? So, but something may be laughable to you. Some of y'all, it's just like the facade is no longer, it's like it's no longer working. It's really hard to lie to a person who really like cares about themselves, who has a lot of self-respect. Um, you felt like you couldn't figure out like what was going on in your life, what was going on in your relationship, what was going on in your home, or whatever this connection is for you. You felt like you couldn't even hear what like God was trying to tell you about the situation. And really that is always pointing towards self-care. Take care of yourself. If you feel like life is just doing too much, you are always the answer, right? Family as well. You could be drawn closer to your family during this time, taking better care of yourself and keeping your commitments. And it looks like you are separating yourself from someone, and it's like taking away whatever temptation that you may have had to like continue down a path with this person, because they can't deceive you no more. You see that something isn't changing, and there are other options, there are other ways, there are other paths for you than to deal with someone who you quite frankly don't look at as a good person. Whether it's a man or a woman, like if it's a man, you're not looking at this person, it's not giving man to you. If it's a woman, this ain't giving good woman to you. So it's just you haven't released it yet completely, maybe for some of you. But it's real hard to get over on somebody that can see you. Damn, the song that's playing right now is called I Hate You by SZA. Virgo. This is whoever's on the other side of this coin is going through a really interesting period in April as well. Like this person is they're learning a lot. Okay. If this person stepped out on you or, just took interest elsewhere, made something else more of a priority, it only gave you space to see if they really line up with where you want to be anyway. They do want your forgiveness. This could be one of those people that's like, now there's two ways I can look at this card. This could be one of those people who feel like, well, you never asked. I don't know why that is annoying to me, but if that's your story, let me not put my opinion in there. Let me see what you should actually do. It's like, well, you never asked me to, be in a committed relationship. I had to ask you. You over here every day. Something like that is going on. Something like that. The other way I could look at this is you don't have the type of love that you want because you haven't asked the universe for it. Why did you asking the man for it? Why are you asking a woman for it? Ask. Ask for what it is that you want. You want a good person? You want a good woman who you can trust, someone that you can pour into and feel safe and not feel like an idiot for pouring into them, somebody that you're not going to completely regret being with. I mean, you may not want to hear this. Nobody really wants to hear this, but you have to start becoming the person that you want. One. Two, you have to ask. You have to ask God for what you want. You know, God's not just sitting there ignoring you. That man might ignore you, but God God is not gonna ignore you, you know what I mean? Um, and we are normally our holdup in that department. Some of y'all keep attracting like fuck boy, fuck girls, and if that's the case, I'll give you a card for that too. Oh, what is that what is that a symptom of? Now, is it just an overload of fuck boys and fuck girls? Yeah, but it's not that many people out here that's trash. You know what I mean? It's not that everybody is not a bad person. And sometimes, you get the energy from a person that you evoke. I'm not saying that you can run around changing people's behaviors. Baby, I'm not here to answer your questions. If you would like to be a part of the Cash App live, it is tomorrow. Um, but this is only indicative of the work that needs to be done with you. I'm not saying that everything has to be a self-help, spiritual moment. It can be as easy or as simple as recognizing I've been here before and then making a different decision. It doesn't have to be this big meditation session. If you want to meditate, that's fine too. It helps, but like it's not that deep, really. Okay? Is that it, Virgo? Oh, and if this person did step out, like I said, they wish that whoever that person was you anyway. So I don't even think it was worth it. Ask God for what you want. Ask God for the type of partner that you want. Try him. Try him if you believe in him. I'm gonna leave it there. You can't believe in tarot and not believe in God, child. That don't make no sense. So I'm gonna leave y'all there. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I'll see you in the next one.